New details tonight about a proposal to start charging Washington drivers for every mile they drive.
It's an idea that's been studied for years but has failed to get a lot of support in the past.
Drew Mickelson spoke with legislators today, though, who say they have to try something new.
State transportation officials have repeatedly heard the threat. Relying on a gas tax to pay for roads is not sustainable.
This September was the first time that we actually saw the first downturn.
Today, legislators learn the future is now.
The inevitable is starting to happen, which is that the revenues are suffering.
Representative Jake Fye says next month he will propose making pay per mile a voluntary system for electric vehicle drivers who would, in exchange, get licensing fees waived, and said maybe hybrid owners would be offered the opportunity in the early stages of what would be a transition to mandatory road usage charges.
I just feel that is in the position that I'm in, that it would be irresponsible to just continue as we have and continue studying, and we get ourselves into a situation that becomes more drastic.
Where are we headed with this on enforcement? I mean, is there a mileage jail coming up?
Republicans raised concerns during this morning's joint House and Senate transportation hearing.
The constituents in my district don't like a per mile tax because they believe it's an invasion of their privacy.
Representative Andrew Barkas, the top-ranking Republican on the House Transportation Committee, says his party is not opposed to transitioning away from the gas tax. They just want to make sure drivers are not overtaxed.
People are afraid that we're going to have both the gas tax in place and this new road usage charge.
So right now, lawmakers are not sure how they would track how many miles are actually driven every year.
There are also privacy concerns about how much the state knows about how much you're driving.